Alert
Warmer
Focus.
temperatures as of late. As we get further into the growing season, we're going to have to monitor the nighttime temperatures, especially in any cold blasts, because we may be seeing those chilled temperatures perhaps impact some of the plants and the crops that are growing out there. But one thing that we'll be monitoring very closely is how clear or cloudy it is at night. And so I'm going to show you how things can change with that. So what happens, we've got solar radiation heating the ground during the day. That's the sun. The ground heats up during the daytime hours. Now, what happens at night? Well, at night, the heat then escapes back towards space. So a lot of that heat becomes lost. But if you have a cloudy night, those clouds actually act as a blanket. And so the clouds can really re-emit some of that lost solar radiation down back to the surface, and it keeps those ground temperatures a little bit warmer. In the case of farmers and planters that don't want any impact to their plants, it'll keep them above freezing. Now, what happens if we see a clear night? So remember, all that solar radiation is being re-emitted back into space. Well, on clear nights, there's no clouds, there's no blanket there, and so a lot of that is going to get lost back into space, and we can get some colder nights out there. And if the air is cold enough, then those temperatures can get back below the freezing mark, and that would impact the plants as well. So you got to be careful. That's what we'll be watching for. Now, there are other things that do influence the temperature at night, but this is one big thing. If you've got a clear night, and especially with a calm wind, you can have those temperatures really dropping if some cold air is in place, and that may end up impacting a lot of the early blooms that are coming out there. So that's something we'll be watching very closely for in the spring months. We don't want that to happen, and so that is showing you a little bit how much things can be influenced when you have got those clear versus cloudy nights.
Now.